Spencer here with the CAP Community Update for this week. I've got some great news this week. Actually, we're just chock full of good news. Some of the greatest news is I'm leaving. I'm going to be leaving on Monday. I'll be going to CAP Euro in London. So I'll be gone for the week. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to be at the CAP Awards on Thursday night. And then I'll be probably at the bar. I'm going to go to a couple of different parties afterwards. So I think Thursday's going to be late night for me. Friday I'll be at CAP Euro in London. So I'll be there for the remainder of the weekend. If you guys need me, just hunt me down there. I know most everybody's going to be there. It looks like we're going to have a huge turnout, like about 1,400 people at the show. So it's going to be a huge event. So that's the first action item I wanted to talk about. The other things I wanted to talk about are some community-related stuff and then some industry-related stuff. As far as the community stuff goes, CAP finally reached a milestone. We have 8,000 registered members. And we go through our membership. We're fairly rigorous on who we accept and who we don't. We reject about 70% of the applicants that we get because we can't verify who they are, or they look like spammers, or there's other issues that we find that they, not going to be a good fit for CAP. But even still, despite all that, we have 8,000 members now. So that's a milestone we're all proud of. And it looks like we're now off to a great year in 2009. We're also off to a great year as far as certified partners, apparently. This month alone, we've just had, this week rather, we've had some new certified partners join us. We've got Full Tilt Poker. I think everybody knows them. They go without mention. One of the best known brands online. We also have Play65 joined us this week. We've got Pitbull Partners. We've got St. Minver. And we've got True Poker. So it looks like the certification team has been working overtime and getting us new certified partners. And I urge you to take a couple of minutes, go check them out. If you go into the certified programs area, you can read about the programs, you can find out which ones are US facing, how they pay, you can review the terms and conditions, and you can also add your own reviews if you have experience with these programs. So you can do it there. If you have any questions, I invite you to post them over at the CAP forums. Each one of those certified partners has a forum dedicated to just them, and you'll always have quick access to the affiliate managers. So that's the good news from us. Now the great news is the industry. I'm really excited about what's going on this week. Obviously the catalyst for all of this is the inauguration of President Obama here in the United States. It's something we worked very hard for and I prayed for personally. I think it's going to really turn around our industry. And we're going to lift this dark cloud that's been kind of hanging over us for the last few years in the United States and the world for 8 years. Some of the things that he's going to be doing, hopefully, are going to materialize in the second part of 2009. Obviously, it's going to take time to enact some of this stuff, but we're getting a hint of the direction we're headed this week. Number one, UIGA has been deemed as probably unenforceable, and it's been placed on hold, the enforcement. It's probably also going to be repealed. Hey, great news. The reason being is President Obama realizes that the Bush administration, on their way out, enacted a lot of bills and acts and different little surprises for his administration to deal with, and UIGA was one of them, and he's going to repeal a lot of this stuff. So those actions have been placed on hold, they're under review, and there's a lot of support from the banking industry to get rid of UIGA and get it off the books. So obviously that's fantastic news for our industry. So I'm thrilled. I mean, we can finally start making some really good money again. The other good thing that we saw this week was in Kentucky. Just like everybody predicted, the state of Kentucky's governor was a butthead, and he decided that he was going to go off and set up a lawsuit and try to take away people's domain names online, and he was going to be the domain Nazi. Well, it didn't work out quite so well. The appeals court has given us a ruling this week and ruled that Franklin County cannot seize these domains. It's illegal. There's no precedent for it. There's just no way it's going to happen. And we had predicted this, and again, it's great news for the industry. So that takes a lot of the pressure off. The people worried, oh, they're going to be seizing our domains or anything like that. None of that is going to happen. Thank God, common sense prevailed. So that's about it for the week. I've got to get ready to go to London. I've got to get packed because I'm flying out on Monday. But I will see you guys, and I will give you a report on the event and also our community news next week live from London. Till then, have a great weekend.